I learned that if I wanted to be the best that I could be, if I wanted to accomplish my goals, I needed to be a reader. My name is Malcolm Mitchell. I was born and raised in Valdosta, Georgia. Like many kids in my community, I grew up thinking football was the most important thing in the world. As I got a little older and got out in the community, I learned that that was not necessarily true. That reading was one of the most self-empowering tools due to the fact that it gave you access to information that could empower your future. So I set out to be a better reader, use books to inspire and encourage me. I became a picture book author and created a foundation to inspire students to read. From that point, I had an opportunity to interact with Cox in 2021 to be their Digital Equity Ambassador, when I learned that the internet was just as important as reading for the access that it would create in a person's life.
Every summer, Milo and his mom would visit the library. Where would they visit?
The library.
Cox has for many years been committed to digital equity, and we do so primarily through our Connect to Compete program, which provides low-cost internet service for low-income families. But we also look for strategic partnerships with people like Malcolm because of his commitment to the same, to make sure that kids shouldn't fall behind and miss opportunities in life because they don't have a connection to the internet. So we were very fortunate in 2021 to come together with that shared interest of getting the message out and trying to help connect more families and individuals, and particularly kids, to the internet. With this visit to the market to talk about the importance of digital equity, it included a visit with the San Marcos Elementary School where kids got to hear Malcolm read his book. Also visited a Boys and Girls Club in the East Valley, and then culminating with the Chandler-Hamilton Friday night football game. And through all of those touch points, it was a great opportunity to reinforce the message about how important connectivity through the internet is, and which is something very important to Cox Communications and Malcolm.
Malcolm Mitchell with us, won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. He was a Georgia Bulldog though before that. And also a child book author.
That's right.
I think Cox is a great organization that doesn't just talk a big game, but backs it up. And today is an example of that. They talk about digital equity, they talk about resources and going into communities and helping. I think today exemplifies that in a great way, because each of the students that we engage with that were 5th and 6th graders received a laptop, a device that they can take home and use to try to be the best version of them. As my dear friend Tom Brady told me as a very young man in the NFL, the more you know, the further you will go. Read, learn, excel.